Welcome back. If you're still trying to lose some unwanted fat before swimsuit season and diet and exercise just aren't working, this non-invasive treatment may do the trick. CoolSculpting can freeze the fat and leave you feeling more confident. Yeah, Dr. Manjoney from Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa has had lots of happy clients who've had success with CoolSculpting. It's fun to talk about, especially this time of year as we start thinking about summer. We're doing our patio furniture. But gardening, and people are wanting, it's going to be hot soon, so people are going to be showing more skin.
They're more exposed whether or not they want to be, because that is that time of year.
CoolSculpting, I think, is wonderful because it's permanent.
That's right. It is, and it's a methodology that's non-invasive, and so we can actually freeze fat. And after one treatment, you'll lose about 20 to 22% of that fat that you had in the applicator, because there are different applicators we put on. And if you have 2 treatments, like you can have one again in 4 to 6 weeks, then you'll lose up to 50%. So it works for almost everybody. It is a great technique. It is one of our most popular treatments. And it's a fairly new treatment, at least for us, I think, in the United States to have learned about, and yet it's the #1 most popular worldwide for this particular necessity. So that says a lot about the procedure. The procedure is so popular. Of course, most things get approved out of our country before they're approved here, but it was developed by Harvard scientists, and it is a great technique. Over 3 million applications have been done worldwide because it works. It works. And people love being able to sculpt their body if they've got problem areas that they've just not been able to get rid of with exercise or diet. It's a great alternative. Yeah, it is. Let's talk about some of the different areas that can be treated in these before and after pictures. So this is some flanks that are better, and that's love handles or whatever you want to call it, and it depends on how you look at it. But you can really more or less shape that hourglass figure that you may wanted to have, or you had when you were younger, and you get to that certain age, and it just builds around the middle, no matter what you do. Is that one treatment, or 2? That was one. That was one. And this is another one. That's a guy's belly, and he just had a little pouch. He's a slender guy, but he hated that little bulge below his belly button, and so we were able to take care of that also with one treatment. Muffin tops, I know, are another area, but you can also do the thighs. You can do inner thighs. That's what this one is. You can see there's a little more space because we take the pictures very precisely. And this one, I can't tell if that's inner thighs. That's outer thighs. That's outer thighs because it's smoother on the outside there. And all these treatments work. Basically, CoolSculpting is approved anywhere from between the knees up to the collarbones, and then under the chin. That's fantastic. Is that relatively new? The Cool Mini is one of the newest treatments. Again, now this is bra fat area, really reducing that. You could do the arms too. You can do the arms. It's wonderful to be able to do arms and legs because, it just depends on what your area is. That's where the Cool Mini was done, under the chin, just to get rid of that little. The definition really good. The definition improves, and this was only one treatment. Often you'll need 2, and this is an arm, I think, with 2 treatments. I get asked more about this in the fitness industry than anything else. Everybody wants this. Yes. Everyone does. Everyone. This is one I have had done too, because, and I think I showed it on the show. I know I showed it on the show. She did. She treated one arm and not the other. I had one treatment on one arm, and I showed the difference, and I was astounded. And then I did a second treatment just because I wanted to try to make it even better. And it's great. I mean, it really is. It's an area that just bothered me, and I was able to treat it. That's great. Wow. I think it's incredible. And the treatment is only... this one is one we have on special this month. Okay, talk about... We're calling this teacups, because it's like if you think of the cup and then the little handle sticking out, it's that handle that goes almost into your underarm. And that little fat bulge is something that as women, most of us hate if it's showing with sleeveless clothes. It's a sweet way to refer to that nasty thing. Oh, it's all like love handles, muffin top, teacups. So May is muffins and tea, for Mother's Day often. You might think of that. And so those are 2 areas that we have on special this month. That's great. So if you want to treat the muffin top or you want to treat the teacup, it's on special. So it's $100 off. Right, $100 off if you treat the teacups, or $100 off if you treat the muffin tops, or $100 each. That is fantastic. I love it. And the treatment only takes 25 minutes now, right? 35 minutes. 35 minutes, and it's really great because you can come in, have it done in an hour or 2, get a couple of different areas done, and leave and be on your way. There's really no downtime. You'll feel a little numb afterwards for a while, but it goes away. There's no permanent, long-lasting bad effects at all. You'll just gradually start to see an improvement in the areas that were treated. It's fantastic.
Who wouldn't want that, right?
Yeah, no
Especially as
kidding.
summer is coming.
So we want to just reiterate again that special offer for you. If you want to treat the muffin top or teacup handles throughout May, $100 off is the very special offer that you're going to get today. And you can call 262-746-9088 or go to wimedispa.com for more information on all of that. And
you
there's
have
the information on where you can find Wisconsin Vein Center.
Yeah, in Pewaukee. And I was just going to mention, because I don't know if we've said this before, but there's a gallery of before and after pictures. So people can go to your website,
on our website
and see some of the things that we showed,
there,
which is great.
Yeah, lots of pictures to see for befores and afters. And we have them in the house too. So if people want to come in, consultations are free. Just come on in.
Get that muffin top and teacup treated. Great to see you. Thank you so much, and have a good weekend.